Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hi, hello, my name is Helen. I am so glad you could join me today. I am very excited for today's video. It's kind of going to be a chill, laid back kind of video. We're going to take a look at some new eye products, so that's why I'm not wearing any eye makeup at the moment. I feel a little bare, but I am super excited to dive in. We're going to be taking a look at the two Natasha Denona palettes I received in my April Boxycharm. From a request from one of my subscribers. She wanted to see swatches and do maybe some looks with this, so we're going to play with these two, and then we are going to also take a look at the Kiss Falscara system. Now I'm a little scared of these, but basically they are like a faux lash, almost like if you had gone to get extensions but without having to do that. So I think the premise is that they're supposed to like stay on for several days. I don't know if I will keep mine on for several days. We're going to take a look at this as well today. But before we get started, if you love all things makeup, beauty, and fashion, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post new content on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I would love if you would join my family. And without further ado, roll that intro. Alright guys, we are going to jump right in first to this Falscara system. I'm a little worried because I haven't done any research on this. I saw somebody on TikTok doing it, and that's about the extent of my research. I loved the idea of it, and I like how natural it looked. It didn't look like false lashes on. So we're gonna play with this first because it does say in the instructions to start with clean eyes. So I don't have anything on my eyes at the moment. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do some swatches and create a look using these Natasha Denona palettes that I received in April's Boxycharm. I am super excited to take a look at those as well. But first, let's take a look at this system. So it says, so the pieces that I purchased are the Bond and Seal. These will bond my like natural lash to the false lashes. Then I purchased some lengthening wisps. So these come in several lengths. There's long, medium, and short. So I think like the long would go on the outside, medium in the middle, short towards the inner eye. And then I also purchased the applicator as well. I think they had a set that you could purchase, but I kind of wanted these specific wisps. I liked the look of these, and the ones that came with the kit I wasn't sure about, or the kit came with like a full strip, but I wanted to try the individual pieces. So we're gonna take a look at these instructions here. So it says, actually, you know what? First, I'm just going to take everything out of the package, and then that way I'll have everything ready. All right, so I have the applicator, I have the wisps, and I have the actual bonding thing. So let's see what the instructions say. Okay, so how to apply. Step 1, brush a light coat of Bond on natural lashes. A little goes a long way. Step 2, we're going to use the applicator to pluck a wisp from the tray as shown. Pick up a wisp from the middle outer end for optimal control and application. Apply one by one, gently place the wisps underneath the base of your natural lashes, slightly away from the waterline. And then step 3 is to dab a thin coat of the seal under the wisps. This will eliminate any sticky residue and holds the wisps in place. Then they do have some pro tips. Pro tip number 1, apply starting from the outer corner of the lash line, working inwards or vice versa. Be sure to place the wisps right next to each other for a seamless look. Pro tip number 2, if needed, use the applicator or your fingers to squeeze the wisps. Apparently I have a really strong lisp in this video. If needed, use the applicator or your fingers to squeeze the wisps against your natural lashes. This helps the wisps adhere for a more secure hold. To prolong the life of your applicator and wisps after Use, wipe off any bond residue with rubbing alcohol or remover with gentle care. Wisps are reusable. Okay, cool. So I'm going to pull my mirror a little closer here. I am also going to just kind of pull my hair back just so it's out of my face and not bothering me while I'm trying to do all these things. All right, you might, actually, I don't think you're going to see my mirror, which is awesome. Okay, so now that that's done, step one, a light coat of bond to the natural lash. This is what the applicator looks like. It's super tiny. And we're just going to start with this eye here. Okay, we're just going to do one eye at a time. All right, now we're going to take the applicator. And I'm going to start from the outer going in. So I'm going to take one of these long wisps. And I am going to apply it. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. Oh, I don't realize you guys can't really even see me. It's like not sticking to my wisp, but it's like sticking to myself. That's great. All right, let's try again. Okay, do the first one. No, as soon as I go to squeeze it on, it takes it off. Okay, let me put a little bit more bond on. Maybe I didn't put quite enough on. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, and then I think that actually worked. We're gonna go in with mediums and we're gonna do the same deal right next to it. Alright, I have absolutely no idea if I'm doing this right. We're going to continue with mediums until we get closer to the center or the other side of my eye. And they do give you more mediums, probably for that purpose. Alright, now I've just taken off the end. I'm about to say, maybe we don't do this. This is not going how I would want it to go. I'm gonna tilt my camera down a little. Alright, I tilted it down so maybe you can see my application a little better. Alright, I don't like this at all. Okay, not giving up yet. Maybe it just needs way more bonder than they made it seem. Maybe I just don't have enough lashes? I don't know. Maybe it's the pieces. I'm not used to using small pieces. I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to doing just a full lash strip. Seems like maybe the quicker I go, the better it is. Alright, now I'm going to finish off with a short. Wow, I hate these. I know hate is a strong word, but I'm not a fan. And then when you go to use the applicator to squeeze them down, everything sticks. And I feel like I'm ripping out my lashes. Okay. Nope. I don't like these. I'm done trying. I think what I'll do is take these off, which are just coming off very easily. I am going to attempt it one more time. I'm going to clean this off my eye. I'm going to attempt it one more time, but with a strip, a lash strip, because I did see people doing it that way also. And I'm going to see if that's any better. If it's better, cool. If it's not, then I do not like this process. Like it all. Let me grab another pair of lashes. Alright, I might regret this because these are very dramatic. They're more dramatic than I really want. But the reason I'm picking them is because they have a clear band around them. So I think it might be a little more realistic looking, but these are the Raw Beauty Christie and Pure Lovely lashes. Yeah, that's not even working. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's what these look like. So I'm gonna try it with these and see if I have any more luck.
I could see this through. I could wait another night. One more night, one more night.
Now the only problem using this is that it's too long now because it's going underneath the lashes and not over the lashes. Okay, I mean, like, that went on way easier. However, they are very dramatic. And it's really not the look I'm going for. Alright, I'm taking these off. And I'm just gonna bow out. I'm throwing a ring in the towel, whatever the wording is. I'm gonna say these are not for me. At least not as a first time user. Like, trying them for the first time, they're not for me. Will I try them again? Maybe one day, but today's not the day. I feel like I'm ripping out my eyelashes because I keep pulling things off. So we're just gonna say no thank you to these Falscara lashes. And we're gonna try moving on to just doing regular eyeshadow. I'm really kind of sad. And I'm pretty sure I've ripped out like several lashes that I don't even have good lashes to begin with, so cool. Alright, lessons learned, don't do it. If it's your first time doing it, don't do it on camera. Well, you win some, you lose some, and I definitely lost that one. Okay, so let's move on to the Natasha Denona palettes, because now I just want to get my eyes looking better. So I'm going to do some quick swatches. The first one is this Jubilee palette, and it's super fun, super cute for summer, a lot of fun colors. So I'm just going to, I guess, swatch on my hand and kind of show you guys. Wow. Okay, I had no idea that that was blue. All right. Here are the colors. They are gorgeous. So I thought the second to last was black. That is not. It is very much not black. But we have, and of course I did it in a weird order because I ran out of space. So that lightest blue, icy blue shade is Mint Frost. Then that dark blue is Enigma. And then we have Vintage Taupe. Intense is that coral color, and Limoncello is that like frosted yellow. Very, very pretty. I actually really like that blue. I was thinking I would do like a look solely on this palette, but now that I've seen that blue, I may end up doing it on this palette. I know I could probably mix and match them, but that's a really pretty blue. All right, I'm gonna wipe this off and then we'll do swatches of the next palette. And I will try to be a little more thrifty with my application, with my swatches. These go on really nice and smooth. These have all been one swipe swatches. Ooh, that terracotta color. Okay, so these are the Coral palette. So starting down here, we have Kai, then we have Lyria, Abalone, Dakota, and Lola is the one up here, which of course that is probably my favorite color, just solely based on its name is Lola. These are very, very pretty. This terracotta color is stunning. That is so pretty. But I think based on the amazingness of this blue, we're going to have to go in with this palette. I'm super excited to try it out. Let me wipe off my hand and we're going to get going with application. I'm really sad that that eyeshadow stuff, I'm really sad that the Falscara didn't work for me. I guarantee if I gave it more time and tried to get the hang of it, it would probably eventually work, but I just realized you guys are probably kind of like on an angle when I turned it down. when I angled it down to show you guys my application, it kind of tilted a little bit. But okay, I will untilt you guys, and then we're gonna get started with application. Yeah, okay, that works. All right. So starting off, I'm gonna go ahead and use an eye primer. I have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And I'm just gonna blend that in. I'm actually excited because it's been a really long time since I've done any sort of makeup application with you guys. Usually I've been doing a lot of like unboxings and things like that, so it's kind of fun to get back into application. I think I need to tilt myself up a little. There we go. Okay, so we have a primer. All right, so I'm gonna go in with the very neutral color. I'm gonna do this all over the lid. Now I'm going to go in. I kind of have to plan how I want to do this. Do I want to go just with the blue? I think I'm going to go in with the pinky coral color, this one here, and I'm going to apply this on basically just the moving part of my lid. I am doing a very big bulk recording today, so you're gonna see this look in a lot of videos. I am getting some dental work done, and it's gonna be a little bit of a wait. I basically need a crown on one of my front teeth. I had to get a root canal. That was in March when I had the horrible toothache. It was on a front tooth, so basically I have to get a crown on that, and it's going to take a few weeks for the crown to get in. And in the meantime, I'm going to have a temporary that probably won't look great, so I'm going to do some pre-filming. That's why you're going to see this look a lot in the next few weeks. Okay, next up we're going to go in with that blue, that deep enigma blue that I had no idea was blue, that I fully thought was black. And we're gonna do this kind of outer V of the eye and into the crease. Okay, now I'm going to go in with that same brush that I used for the first color, and I'm just gonna kind of start blending the edge of this a little bit just to soften it. And then same with that pink, I'm gonna come in with that brush. Okay. Next up, we're gonna go in with that like super pearly minty blue. And we're going to apply that, I don't know, kind of mid-eye. Kind of where the pink and the blue meet. I'm basically gonna use every color in here just to make it a thing. All right, and then I think I'm gonna go in a little bit with my finger as well, just to intensify that. Oh yeah, it'd be a nice little like tropical kind of look. And then we're gonna take the yellow and we're gonna pop that into the inner corner. That's actually really pretty. I am surprised. All right, now I'm just gonna blend things in together. Maybe intensify this blue a little bit with my finger on the outer corner. And then I'll take that first brush again with that first color. And again, buff. Now we're gonna do some under eye. We'll start with the blue. some pink. To get some fallout. Okay, I got a lot of fallout. I'm gonna have to fix my face makeup when I'm done here. I don't know how I feel about the pink. I might subdue it a little bit with that beige color.
I could see this through. I could wait another night. One more night, one more night. I could fight it through.
Okay, I think the colors are pretty much done. This is very fun, very tropical. What I'm gonna do now is clean up. I did have quite a bit of fallout of the blue and the like glittery. I didn't realize it right away. Let me turn that off. So I'm gonna clean up fallout. I'm going to do my liner and lashes, and then we'll come back and take a look at the ending result. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. It's a little more glamorous than I think I was intending to go with today, since I am filming so many videos in one shot. But I'm really happy with it. I think the colors worked really nice. The blue was a little bit difficult to work with because it was so intense that it kind of the bits that did get like on my cheeks just really kind of made a mess. So if you did get this and you are going to play with it, I would highly recommend like applying your eyeshadow before your face makeup. I know a lot of people do that anyway. I am not one of those people. I don't know why. I've just always done my face base products first and then done eyes last. But in this case, I would have probably done it reversed. But I think it turned out really nice. I am really bummed about that Falscara. That was so frustrating. I really wish it had turned out better, that it actually had worked. The lashes that I'm wearing right now are just the Kiss magnetic lashes. Those end up being like the ones I go for every time because they are so easy to apply. I like the Kiss magnetic liner. I actually like this better than the Glamnetic ones. I did get the Glamnetic ones a while back, and already that eyeliner is so thick, it does not apply smoothly, where this one is almost liquid, like watery. So I actually really prefer this one. I am also wearing a new lipstick. This is new from Too Faced. It's their Lip Injection Liquid Lipstick Power Plumping Cream Liquid Lipstick in Filler Up. That's what the packaging looks like on this. I love the color. I think it looks really nice. There is like a slight tingling sensation going on, but nothing crazy. It's not burning too much or anything like that. But yeah, so this was just a like, well, what I thought was going to be quick but ended up being an hour-long filming-wise video, trying out the Natasha Denona palette, doing some swatches, and failing miserably at the Falscara. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It helps my channel out so much when you do so. And until next time, guys, bye!